Throughout the colonial era or after independence, we always remain entrepreneur. As a farming community never felt we are also an entrepreneur. Total 80 crore out of 140 crore still remain near the poverty line. So we had to do some special for rural community survival. So presenting an idea of how to become an entrepreneur from entrepreneur. First of all, I introduce ourselves who we are. Climate and Agriculture Reorientation Alliance CARE Alliance with All India Panchayat Parishad, which is established by prominent personalities like Lok Nayak Jayaprakash Narayan, Shri Balwant Rai Mehta, Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri and Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee etc. amongst other, to strengthen the Panchayat Raj system and brings a socio-economic change in rural India. Today, India is on the verge of technology revolution with an immense number of agriculture and livestock technologies developed by our research institutes to enhance the income of the farming community. But these technologies have still yet to change the situation, the loss-making agri-enterprise across the country. More problematic is the system of technology access to the farmer, which is the critical one due to capital inflow. To enhance the income potential of the existing agricultural and livestock enterprises, the Alliance is decoding the way forward in rural transformation, especially mechanization and agro-waste drivers of rural economy. So, the Alliance is endeavoring to address these issues with the project Mission Agriculture Mechanization and Agro-Waste MAMA, the concept of creating entrepreneur to entrepreneur to develop symbiotic culture. Panchayat Resource Center Network. New approaches to transform farming system. The CARE Alliance aims to redesign the rural economic system of scale and scope for the farming sector to take transformative action. This is our endeavor to bridge the gap between latest agri-technologies and current farming practices with a smarter program under Mission Agri Mechanization and Agro-Waste MAMA with the circular economy business model. So, we introduced a new theory of evolution, and our revenue model is leasehold or margin-based depending on the agri-tech companies. Large-scale transformation of agricultural mechanization requires investment funding. Hence, to achieve value solution to regular income and employment, we have included modern dairy and waste-to-value product like biogas and fertilizer with the center. As the pressure is also on agri-tech companies in achieving higher unit economics looms, we could witness a horizontal expansion of companies into Panchayat Resource Center based play where they will own the end-to-end relationship with the farming community and companies earn handsomely every year. Partnership. Closing the gap. CARE Alliance focuses on to bridge the gap between farmers and companies and create direct partnership to strengthen the farming system. When we support our farming system, we are getting behind the quality food, care for the environment, economy and farming communities. The partnership at Panchayat Resource Center aims for a synergy where each partner should hope that the benefits from the partnership will be greater than those from individual efforts. The involved stakeholders will try to consolidate their position in their respective fields, so the volume of business will be increased drastically. The companies can take advantage of PRC's platform for genuine services and easier access to their own products. Let's move together. Ecosystem. Climate change is an impediment to future growth and we need to take collective responsibility for it. So, we must renew ecosystems environment where every human, animal, plant and microbes can live with nature. Otherwise, the entire human race would end up facing unprecedented challenges. What is Panchayat Resource Center? Our farming community has to apply circular economic principles to the development of the farming system that play a vital role in securing the income, employment and food supply. In rural India, at village panchayats level, we have a large network of progressive farmers, interconnected and symbiotic in their farm practices and committed to regenerative approaches. The Panchayat Resource Center (PRC) is a collaborative initiative undertaken by CARE Alliance and its members. As the collective voice for strengthening the farming system in India, organization define local circular economic principles for farming. In other words, the multipliers generate the various components, that is dairy, biogas and fertilizer, except agriculture of the economic impact. The Panchayat Resource Center (PRC), a kind of strategic platform which is a set of agreement between two or more parties to closing the gap between businesses for great technology utilization to success in increased production while remaining independent entities. Modern dairy quality organic milk. Due to scarcity of resources, the distance between organisms, that is human, animal, plant and microbes, with each other is disappearing. Animals play a significant role in spreading infectious diseases, and their current environment is pushing them into new ecosystem that invites new zoonosis diseases like dengue, Ebola, HIV/AIDS and COVID-19 etc. And climate change also scrambles natural habitats and species. As for stable income in the dairy business, we must stop various kinds of zoonosis diseases. In modern dairy, the standards for clean drinking water for cattle and waste removal, as well as protections for surface water in the natural environment, are effective ways to curb the spread of such disease. The fodder play a significant role in milk production. Automated hydroponics fodder system will provide year-long fodder grass production. The machine has ready, fit, plug and play units. One can do any size of commercial production irrespective of indoor or outdoor. This is an advanced technology for production grass fodder with highest quality yields via using all UV disinfectant systems, cartridge filters, reverse osmosis units, automated environment control system with customized spectrum grow light etc. Generate non-farm income. We have realized that socio-economic stress is everyone's problem in rural India. Nobody can fix it for us. We are all in this together and trying to avoid a possible spillover effect on the age-old stigma. So, typically, the allied services of the agriculture sector provide a long-lasting solution like judicial use of agro-waste produces a biogas, organic fertilizer and establishment of modern dairy for creating employment. As in the past, the farming, livestock and vegetables as a cash crop have historically acted as engines of rural non-farm employment growth. Agro-waste, a valuable asset. A huge amount of air pollution comes from burning of agro-waste. Rural India generate around 650 million tons agro-waste annually. Agro-waste is generation of waste after separation of food grain from agricultural production like wheat, straws, corn, wheat, rice and many others, sugar cane, groundnut cells and rice husks etc. And other waste is also from livestock, poultry farms etc. Biogas and organic fertilizer. the way with innovation and expertise. Anaerobic digestion plant enables to complete the recycling process on site based on the recycling of final effluent waste. The addition of this innovative technology, the PRC site and overall waste recycling methods has significant cost benefits as well as numerous long-term local community and environmental benefits and sustainability. In addition, the heat produced by the process, which is a valuable green energy, will be used on site for the operational side of the PRC. It is estimated that bio-CNG can replace two-thirds of India's CNG import, which is currently pegged at 429 billion cubic feet. Organic fertilizer. A further byproduct of the process is a valuable biofertilizer which will be distributed onto farmland as an environmental alternative to fossil fuel derived fertilizers. 1 ton of slurry provides 44 kg of nutrients as compared to 19 kg through farmland manure, cow dung and 27 kg by compost. Micronutrients such as zinc, copper and manganese present in the original are also recovered in bio-CNG slurry and can prove useful to crops when used as organic fertilizer. The digested slurry can be fed directly to the crop through the irrigation channels or it can be used later whenever required. Farm mechanization. To make agriculture profitable. Profitability at the farm is low and declining as the cost of inputs continues to soar and input and output cost dynamics have been turning unfavorable year after year, reducing the farmer's profit margin. One way to mitigate the pain of crop losses due to weather shocks. The farming sector requires a technology-driven second green revolution in India. Crucial to this objective is investment, but public sector investment in agriculture is low and poor, while private investors don't have enough interest in agribusiness because 86% of the total, the small and marginal farmers are away from lucent farm technologies. Therefore, for expanding business in mechanization to increase the farm technologies, providers will have to take the first step forward. The custom hire center scheme is not doing enough, so they have to make room for another extension and it will have to extend to village panchayat for technology centers which directly impact as investment in agriculture. Outcome of the project. Reduce crude oil imports, save foreign exchange, create employment opportunities and ensure better and timely payment for farmers' crops, good income from crop residue and damaged food grains. The bio-CNG would be continuously available to the Gram Sabha members as electricity and vehicle fuel. Benefits from discontinued burning of cattle dung and forest wood in the kitchen. As a replacement for this, the villagers would get bio-CNG in pipe or cylinders to their home. This will stop air pollution and bring healthy living. Benefits from bio-CNG plant, which would use the cow dung from the Panchayat Resource Center's dairy unit and dung obtained from Gram Sabha members, agriculture, green waste of vegetables and sugar cane, post-harvest agriculture waste and waste obtained from nearby vegetables and fruit markets. This will help in cleaning the villages and nearby cities from the littered garbage. Benefits from discontinued burning of the crop residue that is currently the major source of poisonous air pollution. This post-harvest remains would be used as raw material in bio-CNG plant and rich organic fertilizer would be obtained as a byproduct of bio-CNG plant. Other benefits from Panchayat Resource Centers where good Indian breed of cattle would be reared. This will showcase best and correct rearing methods to the villagers and give them an opportunity to learn the latest technology to care for the livestock. This way, the villagers would be able to breed best quality Indian cattle and fetch good returns from uncontaminated organic milk. The cow dung obtained from dairy unit of the PRC would be used in the bio-CNG plant. Use of hydroponics green fodder. It has very high protein content, energy values, vitamin and mineral content than conventionally cultivated green feed crops. Hydroponics green feed increases milk production by 22% in cattle, increases body weight by 20%, increases dry matter intake, increases reproductive efficiency by 55% and reduces cost of breeding per kg weight by 18%. The CARE Alliance proposes a viable model for farming that requires moving from a current linear take, make, dispose economy approach to an environmentally sustainable, toxic-free and fully circular economy. To solve farming problems, there is no rocket science or space-age methods, but we need to build and apply a circular economic idea. There is a need for encouraging the farming community to envisage and take steps towards a circular economy. It's time to rethink how we design, make and use the things we need. Together, we must create a better future for farming, rural community and the natural ecosystem. Farmers have been our strength in the weakest moments. The fight is not over yet. We are excited to write the next chapter of growth as well as prosperity because our farmers know how money can indeed be grown on trees. They require only tools and our support. At last, it is high time now to take steps, otherwise we may be facing the extinction of the farming practice and agrarian distress. So, we invite all of you to join hands with CARE Alliance to take part as a stakeholder of Panchayat Resource Centers and take advantage of the opportunities. Take care and stay safe from COVID-19. Thank you.